Got all the rooms switched around how I wanted them. Much better, much better. Don't know where we're gonna put Kate now because she definitely doesn't deserve such a nice room, but what am I stuck on? I see there has been a huge oversight. Well, you know, the thing about doorways is you shouldn't put poles through the center of them. How long has this been here? For those who deserve punishment? Heck yes! The thing is, I feel like it doesn't belong at the wife house, definitely belongs at the husband house. It'll be getting used a lot over here. Alright, who am I mad at? Ahoy there! My name is WifeyWhale, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more Fallout 4. In the last episode, we failed quite a bit here at the stairwell, but one thing we didn't fail at was the greenhouse. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It's a great, humongous space. There's some broken glass that's gonna make me angry every time I look at it. But other than that, I love how this turned out. I can't wait to fill it up. That might be what we do this episode. Like I said, we had kind of failed at, you know, providing extra shelter from the elements here on this stairwell, mostly due to this tree. And this tree cannot be removed. It's very unfortunate. I could rework the entire stairwell, and I may. I just don't think I want to in this episode. I think I might want to possibly fill in this greenhouse, or maybe make this outside area look a bit better. We will see. But before we jump into things, I do want to just remind everyone, and I know I'm sounding like a broken record at this point, but I am having surgery. When this video goes live, it's my birthday the day after, and then surgery the day after my birthday. Happy 33rd birthday to me. Worst birthday present ever. But it's a surgery I have to have. It's not elective. I have to have it. So yay. I will say you guys have been super sweet, super positive, super encouraging, and I really appreciate that. It's making me feel a lot better. But this is the last video you guys will see on the channel for a couple weeks as I recover. I'm probably going to make a community tab post on my birthday mentioning the surgery. Not everyone watches all the videos, so hopefully some more people see that. And I will update that as soon as I am awake and alert and I know what's going on. Let you guys know that I am okay. So Kate, you're not going to get to annoy me much over the next few weeks, huh? I am going to be resting and not having to deal with you. It'll be nice. It'll be like a vacation almost. But let's see. What do I want to do this episode? This was such a... I'm so displeased with this, and I still don't really know what I want to do with this. Really, I don't hate this half. It's this half. It's this half that I hate. I'm wondering something right now. No, that won't work. Never mind. Another disaster avoided. Okay, let's just jump in. I'm wanting to make the outside more attractive because, you know, you look over here, the husband house, it's brick. You look at my manor, it's brick. They look nice, right? And then you look here and it kind of looks like a hotel or something, maybe. And, you know, it kind of has to be. If we want the insides to look grand like this, the outside does have to look rather plain. So what can I do to spruce things up? I know I want to put the wife mansion sign like I did over here at the husband house. I will show that. The husband house, and then an arrow. In case, you know, your eyes don't work and you cannot see where the entrance is, it's right here. So I'm probably going to put something similar right here at the front of this for the wives. The thing is I talked about changing the inside layout as well. Now the elevator isn't here, this could go back to being a bedroom. And And then this could be like a shared living space. I'm wondering, we could even maybe, possibly, since this has been not working out super well, maybe build an internal staircase. The possibilities are endless. I guess what I want to do right now then is we're gonna be, let's do some, truly my mind is on other things right now, so why don't I just do something that I know I can do right now, and that is change these rooms around. So there. Where did my plaster wall piece go? Here you are. This is going to be a bathroom now. You don't want to snap? Okay, I didn't like you either. That is quite alright. This window, I don't think it's going to be a window anymore, is it? I mean, there could be a bathroom window, I guess. There's not one over here, though. This could be the bathroom. And then... No. Let's leave the bathroom here. Let me just not make a mess. Let me just put that there. You go here. Thank you. And then... Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Why am I doing this? Why? Okay. And then we just need a wall here. Which... I think I am short a wall because that was the window wall. Let me grab one of these bad boys. Cool. Went in that time. Alright. Now we just have to... Oh gosh. It's nerve-wracking. Get closer. Thank you. The blueprint is there, you know? It's just a matter of grabbing and switching around, and so far so good, right? So far not too terrible. So this is a pretty window. A pretty window. Not a pretty window. Not a pretty window. And this should be the last time I move all this stuff around. I do not want to keep torturing you guys. I will say though, it's going smoothly. I only had to pull out that one piece of foundation, so that helped a lot. Eureka. It's beautiful. Now I just gotta figure out, where did I put that foundation? Okay. Back in you go. And see, this could be like a really big, like, community building now. Like a community, a room for everyone to use. I don't know what it'll be, but what I was thinking though, there we go, is We could put the doorway here. Actually, we could even put the doorway here, couldn't we? There could be a stairwell that leads to the second floor and then maybe to the third floor that is internal. We could always keep the external one as well. I'm just thinking of the possibilities. In fact, we don't even need a door here. I just kind of want one here. And I think I just got done saying, oh, good job, game. I haven't had to really remove any foundation. And then it's like, well, you spoke too soon, didn't you? I surely did. Was it trying to snap to, oh, the outside? Let's not do that. Let's snap in here. Go green. Go green. Worry about Mother Earth. Take care of her. Flip. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Bathroom. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. This could easily have stairs leading up at this point. So both bedrooms have views now. I love that. I'm very happy with this. Much better, much better. Don't know where we're going to put Kate now because she definitely doesn't deserve such a nice room, but much better. What am I stuck on? I see there's been an oversight. I see there has been a huge oversight. How did I not notice this in the last episode? Well, you know, the thing about doorways is you shouldn't put poles through the center of them. So yeah, we're gonna have to maybe do an internal stairwell. And that is okay. That's quite alright. We do need to switch around this again, though. I'm confused. Did I mess this up? Why is this fancy panels and not... Or why is this room the fancy panels and not ugly? This was supposed to be ugly. Was I only going to do one shared space downstairs? I don't remember this. I don't recall such insanity. I don't know what's happening with this. It's fine. It makes my job easier now. Please reach. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna reach. I'll just put one in. Good call, game. Before I break my neck, let me just... There we go. So now this is going to be a restroom. And then this should be the one piece I might have to pull out. It's looking like that might be the case. Perfect. Everything's almost going too well. You know what I mean? You know, seeing this all nice and fancified... No. I was gonna say, it makes me want to do all of it fancified, but I know why I didn't. And it's because the bathroom walls, the dividing walls and such. That's why I didn't do it. I can't get too ahead of myself. I must remember why I've made these decisions. So the thing that stinks about this, though, is I really didn't have... I don't think I have enough wood to do this. Hold on. What pieces do I have outdoors? I know I have some. I just didn't want to reach for them. Oh, this pole. Oh, this pole. How did I let that happen? I don't know. I have some plaster pieces I can grab. It'll save me some resources. So let me do that. One goes here, and then one goes here. So we need 4 plaster walls. There's one here. Oh, and there's a plaster doorway there too that we can grab. Good to know. I think we might be able to barely finish with my plaster walls. Amazing. And where is that doorway? The thing that stinks about not having wood is, like I said, if I'm gonna build that internal stairwell, kind of caused some issues for myself. Which piece did I remove when I did this? I think I removed this one downstairs. Aha. Beautiful. Okay. Really nice large space, and I feel like we could fit a stairwell in here. The question though is, where? Where? It would have to go, I'm trying to think of the way it would have to zigzag. I feel like it'd have to go here, right? At the end here. We could even put in walls so that we don't have to look at the stairwell. Yeah, I feel like it'd be better to cut off this than to cut off around here, because then we can't really use the space. Okay, I see an issue. I see issues. If I put a stairwell here, what are we doing with this hole? Fudge. Fudge. I don't know at that point. I hadn't considered this. Now I really have to think. I guess I could leave the outdoor stairwell. It's not the end of the world, but the problem is it can't stay like this. I might keep this piece here like this just because it's cute. The scaffolding railing, keeping people from falling to their death is what is cute, I mean. Hold on. Let me do a hard save because I'm pretty happy with all the work downstairs. Got all the rooms switched around how I wanted them. Things are scenic and beautiful and lovely. And got the 2 shared spaces filled in. Yes. Great. Amazing. Stairwell. What am I gonna do? Problem is this stupid tree. I really like this deck. So no matter what, I really wanted this to stay. These 3 pieces, I guess, is what I'm saying. Thinking, processing, considering. If I put in, let's see, have stairs here. And then Hmm. What if I have stairs crossing here? Doorway. I don't think they would. Hard to say. Well, it would cover that doorway, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. No, you stay there. I'm just wondering if I could rework this. I like it, but it's just that tree. I could make it simple. Just pull this out, grab these two pieces again, and be like, oh yes, it is done. Could easily do that. But does it make me happy? Not really. Not really. But, I could. Thinking. There's all this blank wall here. Could I do something with this? This might be just a bit beyond my brain power today. I might just say this is great. Because I kind of feel like I need to address that food issue. Everyone is kind of sort of starving to death. And that's usually not something that's great when you're trying to survive, you know. So maybe we just address that issue right now. The thing is I don't know if I'm gonna have what I need. The garden plots do take wood. Of course they do. How long has this been here? For those who deserve punishment? Heck yes! Kate, I figured out where you're gonna stay. This is great. The thing is, I feel like it doesn't belong at the wife house. Definitely belongs at the husband house. It'll be getting used a lot over here. Oh, I enjoy this. How do we work it? We need to assign someone. Alright, who am I mad at? Who's been a bad husband? Where's Preston? He kept waving his gun in my face. Preston, I need to speak to you. Now, I don't know if I'm assigning someone to be hurt or if this is assigning someone to, you know, do the hurting. Timeout, assign a settler to a pillory. I just got an achievement pop up in the bottom right corner. Happiness is down. How could it be? Preston's getting what he deserves. Another settlement needs my help. Well, another pillory needs to be filled. Get over here, Preston. We don't have all day. He is taking his time. I mean, I don't blame the man, I guess. So, pillory, that was a fun little discovery. I'm definitely going to be using that. Now we can only make 7 garden plots, but it was all for the cause, really. Come on, Preston. Time is a-wasting.
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible
Go on.
to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never
Yes.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success.
This is not very satisfying, Preston.
Me? I'm very successful.
Why'd you do like a 180 and walk off? Nope. Get over here. Maybe I need to move it. Come on. I will help you over there. It's okay. It's just for a little bit. Come on. Preston, you are... Okay. Okay, fine. What if I move it and bring it to you? Preston, use this, please.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's right. Alright, I'm upset with you, Preston. Now it's not going to be for a little bit. Well, we'll just leave this here and hope that something eventually happens. I should probably put him back on defense, though, to be honest. But I'm going to leave it there. Maybe when I get back after my surgery and after my birthday and everything, it'll be like a nice little birthday present for me. And maybe someone will be getting tortured on that. Who knows? What was I doing? The garden plot. The garden plots. That's right. That's right. Of course, the garden plots. Just got distracted by, you know, torture devices, as one does. It happens. Alright, garden plots. How am I gonna want to set these up? Probably... see, if this is 3 wide, maybe do 2 with a walkway in between. Maybe center it. Let's see, that's not centered at all. Maybe like that. And of course, I need to get them more lined up. Could get some sort of object and put in between them. Help them, help really line them up, but I think that's okay right now. And then what? Have a garden plot for each vegetable, each something or another. Put a bunch in one spot. Yeah, I think this is looking okay. Of course, I'm going to want to put some decor and stuff up here too. Make it look real nice. I wonder if once I put a plant in it, if I can pick it up and adjust it again. Let's answer that question. Where is the plant? Unfortunately, I have like no food. Nothing to do to make any food right now. No way. But we do have plenty of crops over here. And I have a ton of people assigned to the food too. So I really truly don't understand why people are complaining about the food. There's food galore. Of course, these don't look like they're really growing. What have you done to these, Handcake? I didn't steal these from Ten Pines Bluff for them to all be dead like this. Well, let's take the razor grain. It's big, it takes up a lot of space. Kind of is going to take up one whole square of the garden plot, isn't it? Give myself an idea. Long walk back to the garden plot. I'm trying to like center it in the garden plot a bit. It's actually pretty difficult to do. There we go, kind of, maybe, sorta. Now if I pick up the garden plot, what happens? Ah, it does move with the plant. Okay, so I could go ahead and relocate all the plants up here and then kind of adjust them as needed. Okay, good to know, good to know. Definitely going to do that. as I also attempt to think about what to do with the stairwell and such. Lots of things to consider, lots of things to think about. I'm happy that at the very least I've got these bedrooms with their bathrooms situated now on both floors. Definitely not touching this setup again. And then plenty of space here. We could do kitchens, we could do libraries, gyms, we could do one room for pillory equipment. I mean, the possibilities are literally quite endless here at the Wife Mansion. But I think that's going to be it. Like I said, it's going to be a couple weeks. I will be back as soon as I can be. I'm going to miss you guys in the meantime, but I'm sure I will be fine, and I will return better than ever. That is going to have to go ahead and be it for this one, though, unfortunately. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!